What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another, I was about to say One Piece Treasure Cruise video, but we're back with a Dragon Ball video. Now, it's been a long time on my channel since I've uploaded a Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and I don't think I will be uploading any Dokkan Battle videos anytime soon at all. However, there is a new Dragon Ball game that is coming out to both Android and iPhone sometime this year. However, there is a beta version of the game out right now, and in today's video we're going to be basically playing it, and I'll be giving my thoughts and opinions on all of the functionality of the game thus far, and we'll go through all of the little features that you guys need to know about the new Dragon Ball game. But so far, you know, you guys know on my channel I mainly play One Piece, but this game's actually pretty interesting. It brings something new to, you know, mobile games that we haven't had quite before, and it's actually been, like, a lot of work's been put into this game, and unfortunately, we're getting some errors logging in, so hopefully I'll be back when we finally log into the game. Okay, that was really quick, we're back. Okay, so we're in the game now. So this is the main menu. I've already gone through the main tutorial at the start. We've done the tutorial pull and everything like that. So this is the main screen with Shallot, I believe is his name, as the main character up front. But there actually is some customization that you can actually do to this character as well. In the beta, there isn't anything that you can actually do to the character right now, but I'd imagine that when the game finally comes out, there's going to be different costumes and different things you can put on this character to improve his statistics or something, or just improve the aesthetic of the actual character itself. And apparently there's a way to put accessories on the character. I don't really know what that involves. It could be jetpacks, could be, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what those accessories could possibly be. But it looks like it might add some aesthetic appeal to the character, which is cool. However, when you update the character, I believe it won't change his artwork, which is fine. Obviously, it'd be really hard to create artwork for every single little different customization you have for that separate character. But this is the main screen right here for Dragon Ball Legends. So this is a new Dragon Ball game that came out, and this heavily focuses on PvP. A little bit different from Dokkan Battle, which was mainly a single-player game. This is slightly different, where it utilizes a lot of the PvP aspects. There is definitely single-player aspects as well, and we'll showcase that in this video as well, but mainly this game does focus heavily on the PvP aspect, and in this video we will try and see if we can get into a couple of PvP games, and I can show you guys that as well. But anyways, let's break down everything here. So in the top right hand corner, or top left hand corner, you can see the actual account level. So I'm level 5 right now. The middle is your stamina bar. There is a stamina bar in this game, like most other gacha games. There's a stamina aspect to keep you playing. And then there's also the gem counter in the top right hand corner. Just below that you can see a gift box. That is where all of your gifts will arrive, where you get in-game gifts from the game, which is quite nice. And then the one next to that, the envelope, is actually the news board, so you can see all of the new events that are coming out. So you can sort by either events or updates or just regular news. So you can see here the main news right now is that there is a pre-release summon banner. So you can go ahead and do some summons if you want. In this video, we'll actually do a couple summons as well. Hopefully we can get something nice. And also the Raditz attack, which is kind of like just a regular event right now. You can farm it and you can actually drop Raditz from the event. However, a lot of people might say this, that if you do play the beta right now, you know, will you keep the account for when the game actually comes out? And I would say no, I don't think you keep anything in the beta. This is all just to test play the game and see how it functions. But let's go ahead and actually get into the story mode aspect of the game. So this is where you'll go ahead and access your story mode quests and your events. So let's go ahead and get into one of the story mode quests just to show you guys how the basic functionality of the game goes. So we'll start off with the first chapter. So we can go ahead and play a demo if we really want to as well. We've got our party down below there. There's some conditions for this as well. You can see what enemies you have to face. You get rewards for clearing it each time. As you can see, first time reward, you'll get 2 gems, and then every time you clear it, you'll get a chance to drop all of those. And there's also challenges as well. So if you clear these challenges, you will actually go ahead and get more gems for your account, which is quite nice as well. So let's go ahead and start the battle, and we're going to show you guys how the actual functionality of the game looks. So this game looks really cool. We have to choose 2 characters, so I'm going to choose my 2 strongest characters, which is Goku and Shallot, and we'll get into this. We've got a friend Trunks as well. Trunks will be our friend leader for this specific match, so this is going to be cool. It's going to be exciting. This game looks really cool, and it looks fantastic. It's very smooth. And the models look great. I believe, you know, hearing from online that the models from this game are actually taken from Xenoverse, or there are some assets taken from Xenoverse, which is pretty exciting as they're bringing a console game to a mobile device. That's pretty crazy. A lot of people are going to ask as well if they can go ahead and play this game right now. And there will be a link in the description that links you to where you can download the APK. It is only available on Android right now, and I'm not too sure if the beta is going to be coming out for iOS in the future. It might not, it might, I'm not too sure right now. But you can see here, I'm going to pause it really quick, there's just too much time's going by. There is, you have to basically tap swipe on the screen in order to actually activate your abilities. So you can see down the bottom there where it says 100, that is my key. So I can actually use these cards and do special abilities against the Cybermen here. And when you activate a card, you'll do a special ability. And you can also swipe up, so I'm going to swipe up, and then you can tap on the screen just to do regular punches, which is quite nice as well. So you don't have to use those specific attacks in order to actually do damage. You can just go ahead and just regular tap to do punches and stuff like that. Also, you can use your massive key attack here, which is quite good as well, as we're able to finish off. That was extremely easy. It is really hard to go through everything individually, you know, without talking about it specifically, because it just goes by so quick, and you don't have much time in order to beat the enemy. It's not like Dokkan Battle, where it's like a turn-based thing, where you can just talk about things before you do an attack. But as you see there, we actually got a couple of rewards there, which is good, so we got some extra gems on our account. But anyways, that's that. We're going to go to the missions now because we got a notification there. So we completed a specific mission. We get some rewards for that. We got some daily missions here. And by doing that, we increase our Z level. I'm not too sure what this all means. Raising Z level can reward you with chrono crystals or acquire Z power of strong characters. Okay, sure thing, sure thing. Okay, so that's just missions where you can get some cool stuff from that. Then you've got the training mechanic, very similar to all other games. You level up units in the game, which is, you know, same sort of thing. Adventure is interesting. I believe the adventure, basically you put a character in an adventure, and I believe while that character is doing an adventure, you can't use them. But after that time limit is up, you actually get certain rewards for it. So we can accept the mission here, and we'll put in, let's say Krillin for now, because I don't really use Krillin that much. So we can go ahead and use 1,000 Zenny to complete this mission, and you can see this mission is going to take 1 hour to complete, and then after this mission is completed, we'll actually get some rewards for doing that. So that's quite nice as well. So make sure you have a lot of characters on your account, so you can use some for doing adventures, and I believe when they come back for an adventure, they might gain XP as well. I believe that is the case as well. Obviously we went through customized very briefly. There's PvP, there's your character listing, so these are all the characters here, and I've got to say the artwork for these characters looks fantastic. I'm a really big fan of how the game actually looks. Like, if you have a look at this Goku here, when you click on this, it's actually got moving artwork. It looks so good, man. I'm really excited to see the future of this game, although I really hope it doesn't go in the route of Naruto Blazing's PvP, which is quite pay to play heavy, or you pay to win heavy. I hope it doesn't go in that route. I hope it is like more of a grindy game where you have to grind your characters, level them up, then you can use those characters and you'll be good. I really hope it is more of a skill-based thing, because in some certain aspects of other games that are more pay to win, a lot of it's just like if you just have the best unit, you just win. But with this game, there actually is some skill involved. You know, you can dodge, you can activate different abilities at different times. There's specific abilities that certain characters can activate that give them boosts or do more damage and stuff like that. So it can potentially be more skill-based than, you know, just spending a lot of money. And I hope it is more skill-based, and that will make the game last a lot longer, I think. And it'll definitely make the YouTube game a lot more fun as well, as you could do challenges with other YouTubers. And I think it'd be really great that if this game gets a lot of support and is more skill-based than pay-to-win heavy, then it's going to be a great game in the future. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a summon. Let's go ahead and start some summons, okay? So currently there's a banner up right now, which is a pre-release summon. And you can see that you've got only 2 days left of this banner. So it looks like this beta is only going to be open for another 2 days. So you're not going to have much time to play this game. But funny thing is there are already rates out for this game, so that's also a really good thing. I know a lot of people who are in tune with my channel with One Piece Treasure Cruise, you know that rates are a big controversial thing, but they've actually got rates on this game already, which is quite interesting. And it looks like it's an equal rate to get any single character. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters that you can possibly get from this banner. We already have Goku, so I would like to get Vegeta or Frieza, I think. Vegeta or Frieza would be the ones I would like to get the most. So let's see how this works out. You guys are about to see how crazy this summon animation is. So let's go ahead, spend 20 gems for our discounted summon for the day. Now this summoning mechanic is quite crazy. It goes in. So you got Goku there, challenging against Frieza. It's such a huge animation at the start. They do some fighting here, and now Goku charging up the Kamehameha. We're gonna pull. How crazy this animation is. Pull back. Yes. All right. Let's see what it is. What are we gonna get though? Come on, Frieza or Vegeta? Frieza or Vegeta? Or we get Nappa. Okay, I'll definitely take Nappa. Nappa's really cool. What does he do though? What does he do? Show details. Okay, so battle power is 6,200 energy. So that's all of his statistics there. He's a Saiyan race, male gender, card arts card help, normal strike and normal strike, Frieza tag, a character tag. Okay, so these are like categories of some sort. That's interesting as well. Arts. So these are kind of like his abilities and what he can do. Giant Storm deals major explode damage. And then this is so there's 4 different cards when you battle, right? So there is a strike card, which is like physical attacks. You've got blast, which are obviously key blast. Then there is their like massive attack, and then you have a special ability that will go ahead and boost statistics of your character. So this one is plus 10% to own strike and blast defense for 20 timer counters. That's interesting as well. And his ability plus 25% to strike attack of Saiyans and plus 25% to strike defense for 10 timer counters. Okay, that's interesting as well, and minus 50% to damage to stain from self-destruct. Interesting. Okay, so this guy doesn't look too bad for Saiyans, actually. He's a really nice Saiyan support, so that might not be that bad. But as of right now, there aren't that many units in the game, so it's hard to say what's good and what's bad right now. But either way, we got Nappa, which is pretty hype. I'm pretty excited about that. We actually have enough to do 2 more single summons, so that's what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to do 2 more single summons. You cannot purchase any gems at the moment on the beta of the game, so yeah, you can't do many summons at all. But I just hope that we don't get a dupe of a character. If we do get a dupe of a character, we can see what we can do with it, but I would ideally like to get some new characters to play around with. So once again, the summon animation is crazy. I wonder if there are any other summon animations, like if he goes Super Saiyan or something like that. That would be really cool, but because it is like Goku versus Frieza on Namek, I don't really expect there to be too many other crazy animations. But we get Cybermen, which is not ideal. I don't know how good or bad these are, but because it's Cybermen, it's usually not that great. Stats are definitely lower compared to Nappa. Let's check the arts. Yeah, it looks like the same sort of thing. He's got a self-destruct here as well, which was different. Major self-destruct damage. So he basically does a lot of damage to himself and to the enemy as well. And draw the awakened card. Okay, so yeah, he used his ability, and when you use his ability, you will get the self-destruct card ready to activate. Not really the best, honestly. Looks like a pretty bad unit. I definitely would not use this character at all. But let's go ahead. We've got 1 more single summon to do. Hopefully we can get something new. At least we have got 2 new units. At least they haven't been dupes, which, as I said, I'm not too sure what you can do with dupes yet. We don't really know much about the game, but all we know is that the game looks great and it works great. So after this, we're going to jump into a PvP game, and we'll see how that goes as well. Let's pull back. Still the same summon animation, which I would like to see some variation. That would be nice. But what do we get this time around? We're going to get our hands on Vegeta. Yes, nice. Okay, so we got our hands on Vegeta, which was definitely the one that I wanted the most, because you already get Goku given to you when you play the game at the start. I believe it's guaranteed, but we got Vegeta, which is awesome. He has really high energy, which is awesome. He gets a normal strike and a normal blast unit. He gets a strike, which is the same variation. These are all the same variations. Major thrust damage, plus 10% to own strike and blast attack for 20 counters. I believe that was the same as Nappa. Draw a special move arts card next. That's really good, actually. So you can get your special move straight away. That's interesting. I really dig this Vegeta. So we could potentially try out this Vegeta in the PvP. Let's go ahead and see if we can power any of them up. I'm not too sure what materials we have in order to power up units, but let's go to EXP training and we'll pick up our. Let's put in Nappa for now, okay? 33. It says it's going to take 3 hours, which means that I don't think. Yeah. So you can't use the character for 3 hours, which is kind of annoying. What's limited time training? Okay, there's no training grounds available. So it looks like when we put a character in for training, we can't use them for a certain period of time. So we'll put Nappa in here, and yeah, it looks like it is the same thing. You can't use the character for 3 hours, which is extremely annoying. I really hope that is changed, because I would hate to pull a new unit and then have to wait an extended period of time before you can then use them in a game. That actually sucks. So what I would like in this game from this would be some ability to go ahead and use items to level up the character. You know, even this could be a thing as well. So if you have a character that you want to use later on, or a character that isn't that good right now, you can just put them in here, level them up at a passive pace. But if there are characters you want to level up straight away, you can go ahead and use items to level them up. I think that would be fantastic. But now let's move on to PvP, which is the main aspect of this game, Dragon Ball Legends. It does focus extremely hard on the PvP aspect of the game, but there are actually there's actually rewards, it looks like. Yeah, so depending on where you rank or what level you are, you get certain medals. Okay, so ranking rewards, so depending on what place you rank, and trend characters. Okay, so these are characters that apparently boost points that you get during the event, which is interesting as well. But let's go ahead and actually get into a game. So let's just click on a rating match and see how we go. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. Hopefully we don't get wrecked. And hopefully we can actually find a game at a reasonable pace. I've played one PvP game before, and we were pretty successful. But let's see here. We got Mr. Blank here. We got to choose 3 members, so we're going to choose these 3 and click ready. And let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, let's get into this PvP game against Mr. Blank. But yeah, as I said, I played one PvP game. The connection was really good. Didn't have any issues whatsoever, and we beat the guy extremely easy. That was also good. But hopefully we can have a little bit more luck here as well, okay? So let's do this. Fight. Let's go in for the fight. Let's go in for the kill. Alright, let's go in. Let's go in. Let's attack. Alright, let's fight again. Oh, we clashed. Oh, no, Mama's bad. Oh, okay, we beat him. We beat him. Nice. Come on, going for the rush. Yes, go, 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 go. Yes. Yes, KO. Nice. We didn't even take any damage so far. Alright, let's switch to Yamcha. Going for an attack. Nice. Rush in. Rush in. Going for another attack. Oh, we clashed. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Time the taps. Oh, that was perfect. Yo. That was great. How much damage do we do from that? Whoa, that's so much damage. Oh, let's rush in. Let's rush in. Get the kill, get the kill, get the kill, get the kill. Alright, let's go attack, 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 attack. Come on! Oh, we didn't get it in. Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, wow, we're gonna die. Oh, wow, we got destroyed. Switch, 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 switch. There we go. Okay, sweet. Goku coming in with the kill. Nice. That was really, really close. I thought we were gonna die there. Okay, we got the up on the elemental factor. Let's go in for the attack. Go for the attack. Let's charge up our attacks. Let's charge up our stats, and then we'll go in for a rush. All right. Oh, we got to ult. We're gonna use it. Yes. Gonna finish off with a Kamehameha. Let's go. Nice. We got the W there. Hell yeah. We actually destroyed that guy. Hell yeah. Play online for the daily mission, and we got 2 rank ups, which is good. So we got rank up bonus, getting 20 gems and another 20 gems, which is great. And you see those little items here? I believe these are different adventures. So you know how we put a character in, I think it was Krillin, we put on an adventure for 1 hour, and you get rewards after that. And this is the same thing. So now we've got 3 different adventures that we can send characters on, which is great. Okay, so that was great that we were able to win the PvP match. Really excited about that. We'll actually go ahead and do one more PvP match and see how we do. But that was great. That was a really good way to showcase how the game works. So you really want to try and rush your opponent, but you remember there is a key meter that will fulfill over time. But you got to make sure that you make sure you keep an eye out on that key meter, because if you use all your attacks, you're going to have no key meter. You can't use any of your attacks. You can charge up your own key, but that leaves you very, very vulnerable. So you don't really want to do that either. Okay, so this time we're coming up against another player. It looks like I believe it's a Japanese player. I could be wrong. It could be Chinese. I'm so sorry. Anyways, let's get into this one. I'm nervous. I'm nervous after such... Oh no, he's Russian. He's Russian, dude. He's Russian. Oh no. Dude, we got KO'd straight away. We're done. We're done. We're getting bodied, yo. We're getting bodied. Oh, dude, this guy must be... Oh, this guy is so strong. No, no, we're getting bodied. No, we're done. It's over. It's over. Okay, we got some attack in, but there's no way. No, that guy was so strong. He was so goddamn strong. All of his attacks were doing like half of our health. We really could not do much there at all. Rewards when losing. You can still receive rewards in online battles even if you lose, but winning will grant you greater rewards, of course. But unfortunately, we didn't get a rank up, which means we don't get any more gems. But we'll check our rewards and see if we might have enough to do another pull, but I don't think we will. I think we'll be like just short. Yep, so we get some rewards there. And Z missions, do we get any gems at all? I don't think we do. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's pretty much the whole breakdown of how Dragon Ball Legends works. Remember guys, if you guys want to play this game, it only works on Android devices right now. So if you guys want to play it, the link to that will be in the description below for the APK. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smack the like button down below. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post on my channel, including more potential Dragon Ball Legends content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.